We are at Chatham Hope Haven on Wellington Street. They have asked the Handy Bros Heroes to come and help them out with some of their moving. In the shelter, they had some heavy furniture, especially these heavy hospital beds. They just needed some Handy Bros Heroes to come in with their muscles and get this moved. Let's rock.
So the beds were donated to us by a long-term care facility in Wallaceburg, and they absolutely suited our need when we were initially open overnight. They were perfect. Unfortunately, in the day program, they've just really been in the way, and they are down a couple flights of stairs. To get them moved out was just an insurmountable task. The space that we have needs some repairs. We must fix the floor. That is our next big project, and we couldn't really even look at the floor because the beds were in the way.
Hope Haven is a great place. It's a refuge to go when you have nowhere else to go. They'll accept you no matter who you are. Any race, religion, doesn't matter. They don't hold anything against you here.
Hope Haven used to be an overnight shelter for men only, and at the time that we opened, we were the only place for men that were experiencing homelessness to go. When COVID happened, we had to make some changes quickly just to make sure that people were safe. Restaurants were closed, Tim Hortons were closed, so we opened our facility as a day program. And to be honest, I didn't think there was a need. I thought we're not going to have anybody coming. We started off with about 12 people consistently that would come. Right now we're up around 75 people a day. It's a very robust program. It's also a very humble program. It's not fancy. It's just somewhere to get out of the elements and feel comfortable in your community. I would say probably 70% of those folks are experiencing homelessness. That number is just rising and rising. We do have some municipal funding to help pay for our staffing. We have paid staff and volunteers. Volunteers are wonderful. Paid staff are essential. The work is hard. We're struggling, but we're just like everybody is. We are trying to be creative and do fundraising, and our community is really supportive. So that's how we're still here, and we will still be here as long as there's 75 people or 7 people that are coming and saying they need us. We'll still be here. But right now the need is an open space that's safe and dry, and folks can come in and get what they need. So this allows for more people.
Today you see a group of us, we work together all the time. We see each other every single day, so probably they've seen enough of me, but yet they show up here and they're willing to put in the work because they care. Handy Bros and Handy Bros Heroes is bigger than just, it's more than just a job. It's more than volunteering and giving back. It's family is what it is. And so really, to me, that's the greatest part, is seeing my team come together like a family and care so much that they're willing to give up their own personal time to not only support Handy Bros and Handy Bros Heroes, but to just give back to the community.
We are always looking for food. We are always looking for monetary donations because we have to keep our utilities on. We have internet for clients. There's a lot of expenses. If you just think about your daily expenses in your own home, we're doing that for 75 people a day. And volunteers that really have a heart to help and are willing to work with a population that is vulnerable but requires some training and quite a bit of patience.
So we were lifting hospital beds with the team, and it felt really good. They were quite heavy. Yeah, it was getting up the stairs. It was hard.
Handy Bros is known in the community for being heroes and for stepping up when things really need doing. We could not be more grateful. Are they heroes? Absolutely. To the people that come in, the 75 people that come in, maybe 85 people could come in now. I can't measure the impact. The impact will be people not lined up outside. The impact and the thank you to Handy Bros for doing this is, I can't, the words are too simple. When you see somebody and you see somebody out in the community and you see you assume they're experiencing homelessness as it's becoming more visible to all of us, I want you to think about how Handy Bros made a difference to that, because now that person can come inside, and how do you put that into words?
If you like what you saw here today and you like positivity in your life, subscribe to this page, like this video. We're always out in the community, helping out and giving back in great ways.